Hi, Miriam here. I decided to document my GED journey. I am now 24 years old. I stopped going to high school at 18 years old. So it's been 6 years. And this year, the beginning of this year, you know how we have like these New Year resolutions? One of mine was to get my GED. Last year, I decided to get my license so I could drive. Got a car a week after I got my license. So I was like, you know what, next year, I'm gonna go for getting my diploma. Cause I'm getting too old. I'm gonna be 25 next year, man. I have goals that I need to achieve. You know what I mean? 25 and you're 30, whatever. I'm rambling. I'm talking too much. Yeah, I just want to make my parents proud. And I want to go on with my life, achieve goals, become somebody, go to college, add more education, because like once I get my diploma, it's not going to just stop at my diploma. I'm going to enroll into a community college for interior design and then go on from there, possibly transfer into institute or whatever college offers an interior design bachelor's degree. Marking today. Today I was scheduled to take my GED reading test at 1 o'clock. So the time is now 4:30. So today is August 21st of 2020. Before I took my test, what helped me with like relaxing and not trying to get too into my head, which is a thing that I do. I overthink and get into my head and I second guess myself a lot. In my religion, I believe that du'as help. So I listen to du'as, I try to recite them. I'm not fluent in the language, but I listened to that, and then I did some meditation today before the test. I did some breathing exercises while I was signing. I calmed my nerves, and I went and sat down. I also did some breathing, and I tried not to be too stiff at the computer. So I don't know if I mentioned the reading. I did the reading. Yes. So the reading, it's in 3 parts. I thought it was just 2 parts, but it's 3 parts. First part is about 25 minutes. The second part is the first part 25 minutes. It has like 1 passage. The second part is the writing part, which is 45 minutes. And then the last part is all like the main idea, the drops and drags and pulls and your grammar and stuff like that, which is about 65 minutes, so an hour. Yeah. So when I left out, to do my sign out and stuff, the guy gave me this sheet of paper when I was finished. Basically saying, thank you for taking your test. Your scores will be available on my GED. To access your dashboard, simple sign the GED.com. Yeah. But on the paper, it said you can get your score within 1 or 2 business days, and that, especially if you took it on a Friday or a Saturday. And I was like, no, like my nerves is all crazy. I'm like, I don't want to wait until the next business day. I want to know now. I sat in the car. I was like, just please, Allah, please. I go to my email and there was like, your scores are now ready. Click on this to access your scores. So I go, I'm signing in, where is my score? Where is my score? And then here, like, it says, congratulations. I can't talk. Congratulations. You passed your language arts reading. And when I saw that, I put my phone down and just started crying a bit. I know it's only the 1 part, but like, when you pass that 1 part, it motivates you to keep pushing. Whereas though if you fail, you kind of like doubt yourself a bit, which isn't a good thing, and I don't promote that. And you shouldn't give up or procrastinate, because that was my thing that I did, and look where it got me. 6 years later. I will be documenting each subject. Like my next test is math. Then after math, I'm gonna do science, and then after science, I'm gonna do social. I'm leaving social for last since it's the shortest test. So yeah, so the passing score for each subject is a 145. But you could pass with like a higher point or higher score. So I was just hoping for a 145 at least, right? I got a 149. It's not that high, but it's so much better than not getting 145 and above at all. I wish y'all all the best, and I'll see y'all on my math day of my journey. Math, this will be my 4th time taking math. So yeah, so like once all my subjects are passed, I will be doing a graduation with my family. I'm sure they'll come up with something creative to celebrate my achievement, and my parents will be very proud of me. I'm getting emotional now. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Hi. Okay. So this is subject number 2. I just came back from taking my math GED. Today's date is August 25th, 2020. So exactly 4 days after I took the reading test. So this is actually my 4th time taking the math test. I just took it today, and yeah, it's just a surreal feeling. Like the first time I got a 143, and then I went home and studied some more of some stuff that I saw in the test that I didn't really get, and then I went back and I got a 144. So back then the passing score was 150. Now it's 145. I'm sure most of you know that now. If you don't, now you know. It's 145. So the 3rd time that I took the test, I got a 137 because of the year gap, and I didn't really study as much. And this time I studied for about a month along with the reading. So it's like reading half and math half. And then I went and took the reading part, and I focused on math. So yeah, my little sister has been tutoring me a lot. She's still going to be helping me with the next 2 subjects that I have. I have to get finished have to finish and complete and pass, which are science and history. So she's gonna help me with that. I'm very grateful for my little sister. She's a tough teacher. She's in school to be a teacher. So hey, I'm sure she had older students in training, whatever. But yeah, so on my test, it was mostly slopes, geometry, probability snuck in there. So it was a lot of fractions and word problems, and like stuff that you would need like the formula for, but then it's like expressions and equations and stuff like that. I didn't do so well with the equations. The expressions were kind of like a guesstimate, but it was some things that I recognized, so I made sure I got that. A video that I came across, the guy was saying to really like answer all the questions that you are familiar with. So if you get all of those right, it should overshadow, what you don't know, but still try, But yeah, so that's all I have to say for the math. I'm so happy that I got that out of the way. So reading and math is out the way. Now it's science and history. So I'll see y'all in science. And then after that, I'll see you in history. All right.